I'm Harry, I play the violin, and on the 9th, 10th and 11th of October I'll be playing Beethoven's Violin Concerto with the Sydney Symphony. The first time I picked up a violin, it wasn't a violin. It was a tissue box with a ruler connected to the end, because I had to learn how to hold a violin before I could be trusted with a real instrument. My older sister played. I always wanted to, so that was the first step for me. I mean, I wasn't really good at much else. I used to play soccer, but I was terrible. Love the ocean, but you can't have a job working in the sea, really. I mean, you can, but that's... Music is niche, the ocean is niche. It was always going to be music. Anything else was kind of fantastical, like your little kid fantasies about being a scientist or a marine biologist when you knew nothing about any of it. My sister was a big influence. My mum was too. My mum plays the clarinet, and that was an option, but I didn't want to do it. And my older sister played the violin, and at that age I just wanted to be like her. She's 5 years older, she'd been doing it for a bit, and she could play. I got hand-me-down violins. When I was a teenager, I learnt from one of the Sydney Symphony Orchestra's old second violinists, Philippa Page. And while I was with her, I developed my love for orchestral performance, for chamber music, and discovering how much of music was actually about the other people you were playing with. And I think that was the defining thing for me. The Beethoven Concerto is very special in that it's a very symphonic work. The soloist, of course, features in a very big way, but in reality the piece is a symphony with violin. It's not a violin concerto with a symphony orchestra behind. And so finding the balance of being a solo artist and holding your own, whilst at the same time not interfering with the greater concept and vision and sound, I think will be the biggest challenge. What is going to be the most difficult is not overdoing anything, but still having a presence. I had a choice in choosing repertoire for this concert. Artistic planning came to me and said, what would you like to play? And for the violin repertoire, there's an endless list of possibilities, and I kept coming back to the Beethoven Concerto, which had always scared me a little. But I felt like I am at a stage now, at an age, where I can come at it without trying to prove everything and just going out on stage and hopefully feeling ease and that I can tell some kind of story. And I think it will be a different story in every concert, because the piece isn't about fireworks, it's not about extravagance, it's not about the one. It is kind of pure and almost spiritual. Which is, to be honest, not really me as a violinist a lot of the time, but something that I'm really, really looking forward to exploring. To be honest, I think that the biggest pressure for me will be the first rehearsal with the orchestra. They're the opinions I care the most about, and the audience is there for an experience. The audience is there to have a night, to experience something, to see something, and I think in a way that allows a release of pressure rather than additional pressure. But also a sold-out hall is just cool. It's cool. I'm excited.